I'm James Swanwick. Welcome to the Alcohol-Free Lifestyle Podcast, where you learn to live a life of health, wealth, love, and happiness. What do you drink instead of alcoholic drinks? What alcohol-free drinks are out there? I am James Swanwick. Welcome to the show. This is the Alcohol-Free Lifestyle Podcast and also the YouTube channel. I'm recording this as both a podcast episode and a YouTube video. So I'm going to read here from a book that I wrote back in the day, the 30-Day No Alcohol Challenge book, which you can get on Amazon. So here we go. People always ask me, what should I drink instead of alcohol? The simple answer is always the same: anything else. And while that's true, some options are obviously considerably better. My non-alcoholic drink of choice is water, ice, lime. The end. If you really wanted to change it up, you could say soda water, ice, and lime. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and you can change the lime for lemon if you like. Here's the thing, you can drink soda drinks if you want. By that, I mean Coca-Cola and Sprite and Red Bull. However, all of those brands do have a lot of sugar in it, so it kind of defeats the purpose to stop drinking alcohol, which of course turns into sugar, only to replace it with very sugary sodas like Coke and Sprite and Red Bull, for example. So soda water has 0 calories. Soda water is actually quite good for you, and it's nice and bubbly. Or if that's not to your taste, then just plain old water, ice, and a piece of lime. I mean, really, it is delicious. Just try it. Go out to a restaurant, go out to a bar. I always just confidently walk up and say, I'll take a soda water, ice, and a piece of lime, please. When I was writing this chapter in the book, I asked my members of a couple of programs we have, Project 90 and Better AF, the AF stands for alcohol-free, Better Alcohol-Free, to tell me which non-alcoholic drinks they drank during their time stopping drinking with us. And here are some of the drink suggestions and comments that they responded with. Ginger ale, agave, coriander, cardamom, cayenne, orange peel, and rose oil. That sounds like a pretty damn good mocktail to me. Another person here said club soda, a splash of cranberry, and 2 lime slices. Sparkling water with lemon and ice. Soda water with a splash of pineapple and a squeeze of lime. Perrier and cranberry, a virgin mojito. Ginger, cucumbers, and mint. Sparkling water with a shot of cranberry juice. Sparkling water with a shot of cranberry on the side. This person is talking about Red Bull. They say Red Bull yellow tastes like an IPA, which is an Indian pale ale. This person says mint, ice, seltzer, and lime. This person says cranberry juice and sparkling water and ice. Another person says a nightly ritual of amazing hot tea with honey, which hits the dopamine receptors. There's also a lot of non-alcoholic beer and wine out there at the moment. There's a lot of alcohol-free beers. In fact, I am at the moment exploring the idea of creating my own alcohol-free beer range. So in no particular order, I'm certainly not here recommending that people do this, but there are brands out there from Heineken, which is they have a 0.0 beer. I think Budweiser has a 0 now, I think. There's a lot of IPAs that have got 0 alcohol. Certainly in Australia, where I am at the moment as I'm recording this, there's a brand called, I think it's Great Northern. Is it the Great Northern? Has a 0.0. Let's see what else we got. Specialty sparkling water drinks like lavender or cucumber infused. Kombucha. Sparkling rosé 0% apple cider served in a champagne glass. That's another great way where you can drink a lot of these alcohol-free drinks and people think that you're drinking alcohol. Canada Dry makes various flavored soda waters, according to this member. Someone else suggests apple, cucumber, celery, protein powder, and coconut water mixed in the blender with ice. It's a drink and a meal. Another person says 100% cranberry juice and sparkling H2O, I should say. A lot of folks mentioning cranberry juice here. Ginger ale, Ginger ale does have a lot of sugar in it, just to be careful about that. In Australia, there's a very famous brand called Bundaberg Ginger Ale, and I've drunk that previously. However, it does have obscene amounts of sugar in it. If you look on the back, it's something like 40-something grams of sugar in a bottle. You can get a diet ginger beer, which tastes still pretty good, but has zero sugar in it. But then there's still some kind of nasty stuff inside of it. It's not really it's not as healthy for you as, say, drinking soda water and lime, for example. Someone else here said, found a wonderful line of seltzers, sugar-free, cherry pomegranate, but with a good squeeze of lime and lots of ice in it, creates a fabulous calming drink after work. This person says soda water and a wedge of lime, sometimes a slice of cucumber and mint to liven it up. Another person here loves soda water with a splash of cranberry juice and a spoonful of frozen berries. Raspberries, blueberries, blackberries are all good, and even better if you smash them a little. So there you go. They are alcohol-free versions or drinks specifically from folks who've gone through one of our programs. So yeah, hopefully that gives you a few ideas. For me personally, I just confidently go up to the bar whenever I go into a bar or a restaurant and just say, give me a soda water ice and a piece of lime. I don't really overthink it. It's kind of like Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook doesn't overthink what he wears. He always seems to wear the same sort of grey nondescript shirt because he wants to remove decision making out of his day. I'm kind of the same in the sense that when I walk into a restaurant or bar or anyone says, can I get you a drink? I always just say, yes, please. Can I have a soda, water, ice, and a piece of lime? That's my favorite drink. It tastes delicious. It's refreshing. It doesn't pour attractively packaged toxins in your throat. And then later on at night, when you're having that, it compared to your friends or other people who are drinking alcohol, you can then confidently go home, sleep the way nature intended you, wake up the next morning feeling nice and refreshed. Your skin is hydrated because alcohol dehydrates the skin. The skin is your body's largest organ. And, you just wake up with this great sense of accomplishment and feeling of energy and clarity and focus because you did not drink the night before. Another little thing you can do, a little hack, is you can freeze your glasses. So, for example, if you've got a pint glass or a wine glass, you can stick it in the freezer and have it chilled. And then at the end of the day, you can go into the freezer and you can pull out a soda water or whatever it is and pour the soda water into the chilled glass. And that creates a nice, beautiful crackling sound and a very pleasant ritual where you sit down, relax at the end of a long day, but you're drinking something that's very healthy for you. So I'm not suggesting that you eliminate the ritual of pouring yourself a drink at the end of the day. I am suggesting that you remove the ritual of pouring yourself an alcoholic drink at the end of the day and simply replace it with any of the beautiful concoctions that we just talked about, or anything else that doesn't involve alcohol. Hope this helped. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for listening. For more content like this, you can check out our YouTube channel at alcoholfreelifestyle.com/YouTube. You can follow me and send me a direct message on Instagram and TikTok at James Swanwick. And you can see the results of our scientific study at alcoholfreelifestyle.com/study. If you'd like to apply to become a Stop Drinking client, you can visit alcoholfreelifestyle.com/project90. I wrote a book called The 30-Day No Alcohol Challenge, which you can find on Amazon. And you can always email me directly at james@alcoholfreelifestyle.com. If you're a regular listener of the show, would you please do me a big favor and give the show a rating and a review? It helps us get more listeners, and you'll be potentially helping someone else out there who's struggling with alcohol to find us, to listen to us and get support. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you on the next one.